Alright, howdy folks. It is day one of the new Battlegrounds season, and just opened 30 minutes ago or so. I'm just starting the game now, and let's dive in. So let's go into Battlegrounds. The first thing to do is to build the deck. So I'm just going to clear it out for now. Let's start fresh. If you saw my preview video, you know that there's also some masteries that I thought maybe could be tweaked. And then the big question is, should I run recoil or not? For now, I'm not going to touch masteries because I may or may not want to run recoil. I'm going to base that in part on what I see other people doing. If I do choose to recoil, well, whenever I make that decision, that's when I'll decide, do I just want to go in and make a few tweaks to the masteries, like taking off despair, or do I want to go in and make all the changes wholesale at once, so I just minimize the cost of that rebuild. So going with my default mastery setup, which is max MD, max deep wounds, I think, no recoil, max inequity, max despair, which obviously isn't going to have any effect, or at least I think it won't have any effect in this meta. Alright, so definitely Doom, definitely Domino, definitely Quicksilver. Skip over Surfer for now. I do want Infamous in there. Definitely Valk, definitely Herc, definitely. I-Bomb will come back to. He's probably going in the deck, but I think he loses quite a bit of attack value in this meta. No Gilly. Definitely Sasquatch. I think he's going to be very, very good. I'll put Guardian in for now. There's no reason not to include him. Definitely Nimrod. Definitely Spot. Definitely, I think Toad is also going to be very good. Sunspot is going to be very good. Bishop always dangerous. Rintra, Tigra, no Iron Man, definitely always Fury. I do want Spidey Supreme in there, although probably mostly defense to start. If I do try him out in attack, you're going to see some pretty poor gameplay because I've never used him at all at this point. It's a very recent rank up. Kingpin, I'm not sure if he's going to be that great this meta, but he's always, even in a weakened state, I think he's very strong. Gore, yes. Yes, Overseer. I'm going to stay away from Null for now. He loses a lot of value on attack. And as a defender, I just feel like, I'm already at 21 champs, so going to have to be a little bit choosy. Scorpion, nerfed a little bit, but, or he's hurt a little bit, I should say, in this meta. But still good. Thing, I Need You. Ant-Man, I think, is going to be at least a decent defender, and I think with a little bit of care will be a good attacker. I'm going to skip Omega for now. If I do run Recoil, then he'll be back in my deck. I'm going to leave Void out as well for now, although I do think people will be running Recoil just for the first pass, at least. Let me see what I can do. Hulkling, definitely. Kitty needs to be in. Gallon needs to be in. Man-Thing. Juggernaut. I definitely want Hyperion, and that's who's the person I'm looking for. His prestige is so low. Where is he? I must have passed by him. Okay, there's Hyperion. Alright, so that's 30, and that means that CGR, I think I need to find a spot for. I think there's going to be a Nuki meta, so I did want to have Black Widow in there. Crossbones is always good to have. Hit Monkey always good to have. So can't make room for everybody. It does look like I'm maybe a little bit heavy on the Mystics. Those first 5 are non-negotiable. Mystic Spidey, I could argue I'd take him out for now because I'm not that comfortable with him on attack. He's going to be a good defender, though. So that's what, 3, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if I can justify taking any of them out besides Mystic Spidey. Okay, so he goes out for now. I'll have to figure out later a way to get him in. What about my mutants? I want all of those. In fact, if anything... Actually, I didn't put Archangel in yet. He actually takes precedence. And I haven't put Torch in yet. I just realized. I may take Gore out. Yeah, I'll take Gore out. So I have even put Warlock in yet. Warlock needs to be in. I don't think I can afford to go less than 5 science champs. And I need Torch. I actually need 6. Well, if I put Torch in, can I do without Overseer? Overseer's only R3, right? Let's see. Okay, tough call, but I'm going to take Overseer out and I'm going to put Torch in. And I'm looking at Hulk. I actually want Hulk in there too. Okay, so I still need to make room for some skill champs. How am I going to do that? How am I going to make room for skill? Geez, I need Starkey in there too. This is tough. This is definitely tough. I think I'm going to have to take another Mystic out. Somehow. You know what? Man-Thing is only R3. So he comes out. So that I can put in... So who am I putting in then? Shang-Chi. I kind of need Shang-Chi too, huh? Shang-Chi, Black Cat, Black Widow, Hit Monkey. Ideally, I'd have all those guys in. I'm not that comfortable with Shang-Chi and Mole Man. Mole Man, who also gives me an evade counter. And is a halfway decent defender. Alright, I'm going Mole Man. Alright, you know what, for at least to start out with, I don't want to spend 30 minutes building my deck, so we're going to start with that. I've never played on day 1 of the meta before, of the season before, so I'm curious to see, is it going to be all these tryhards, and is it actually going to be difficult to get wins in the lower ranks, or is it going to be, you know, a lot of smaller accounts as well, or less experienced accounts, and therefore should be fine. We'll see. Let's dive in. We're going to use Elder Marks from the beginning. So again, it's Masochism, and it's Regen Rate Modification Immunity. Alright, and let's actually put this up as well. That's obviously wrong. Alright, getting rid of you. Definitely getting rid of Zemo. I think Zemo's going to be very dangerous. Oh, this GT40 guy. Okay. I'm going to have trouble in my very first match. For certain. Let's get rid of Mojo. Who should I take? Let me take Hulkling. Let me actually, while I'm here, move this up. Magneto, he likes Magneto. Alright, let me take Torch, and let me take... Should I take Doom? Yeah, let me take a Doom of my own. So he goes straight for Void. Although, I doubt he thinks I'm running Recoil. Should be fairly obvious from my PI that I'm not. I'm sure it's another one I didn't think of. America is going to be very good, I think, in this meta. Alright, let me see. I want to find out early how Archangel is going to do. Let me take Quicksilver. He takes Hulkling, and I bet he'll take Korg as well. Let's see. No, he takes Bishop. Okay. Alright, let me take Tigra. And... Hyperion? Or Gallon? Gallon. And he takes Kingpin. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'll try not... Oh no, he actually switches last minute to Havoc. So we'll see how this goes. I certainly am intimidated by the GT40 tag, but let's give it our best shot. So do I need Doom? He didn't take Korg, so let me put Doom down. I'm guessing he'll use Magneto? I'm not sure. So he goes Bishop. Who should I use for Bishop? Is this where I use Archangel? And he does go Magneto. Okay. Be interesting to see how fast Magneto is in this meta. Oh, come on. What is going on? Oh, got clipped. Shoot, I'm not doing well, to say the least. Alright, that was awful. We'll see how he does. I usually never miss... Well, I rarely miss the L2 decks. Of course, I usually don't play on stream, so... I think there was a little bit of lag I had to deal with. But also, I don't know, some of the parries seem to not be sticking when I thought they would stick. So it's just going to take some practice. Who am I going to go with next round? Should I give him Quicksilver? Yeah, I'll give him Quicksilver. He doesn't really have a good Quicksilver counter. Alright, came out on top. That's good. I forgot to mute these stupid emojis. Alright, he does give me Doom. No, he switches to Havoc, okay. Who am I going to use for Havoc? I actually don't really know. Alright, let me go Quicksilver. He's using Doom against Quicksilver, which is an interesting matchup. And the question is, should I go Hulkling here? I think so. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, that's about as good as I can do. There's no way that he did Quicksilver faster than that. Did he actually forfeit on me? GT40. Okay. Interesting. Wait, why is it showing a gladiator score type of matchup? Oh, don't tell me this is bugged already. You've got to be kidding. Alright, you could see that it calls it victory track, but it didn't give me a medal. The victory screen showed points as if I were in Gladiator Circuit instead of victory track. So, I think what I'll do is just restart the game real quick. So give me a moment here. Alright, it's still not showing my medal. There, you guys can see it now. So, progress still shows 0. You know, I was thinking when they made changes to progression, I was wondering if it was going to be bugged from day one, and I don't know, is it just me? It's possible it's just the first match that's bugged. Or maybe it's just bugged in general. So, apologies, I'm going to click the game off again. And I'm just going to check some forums and check line chats and see if other people are seeing this as well. Right, I don't see anybody saying anything in my line chat. Let's look on the forums. So looking through. Missing battleground objectives. That's a good point too. I didn't see any objectives. So everybody missing objectives, interesting. And I don't see in the main forum anybody reporting that they're not getting medals. Let's look in the bugs forum. Yeah, I do not see anybody saying this. Interesting. So I'm wondering what to do. Let me update this info box while I'm thinking. So I really should be... Oh wait, it's possible that... Do you start on Bronze 3 or Bronze 2? So let me bring the game back at this point. Okay, so you do get 2 medals for winning. So let's put the incorrect victory screen aside. Assuming that I did start out in Bronze 3, then it possibly makes sense that it's showing Bronze 2. It says complete, so yeah, I wish there was a way that I could actually verify this. Because I don't know how many trophies I had before. I don't know how many Elder's Marks I had. So hopefully I got my rewards. Okay. Well, knowing that that was an issue, let's just take a quick look and see. So I have 4,080 Elder's Marks. And what? I have 100,100 tokens. Okay, so that's recorded on video now. And we will move on to our next match and see if we do win and we get promoted again, do we actually get our rewards if the victory screen is still bugged, or if the promotion screen is still bugged. Okay, playing a legend. Let's see how that pans out. Okay, who do I want to get rid of? They look like they're running recoil, so I am gonna get rid of Ghost. Let me get rid of Korg. And who else? Terex. Alright, and he goes for the usual top offensive champs. Alright, Hood. Oh, I forgot about Hood. Hood is the one that I need to have in my deck as well. Okay, good to know. Alright, Rintra and... Should I go Hype? Or should I go Quicksilver? I like Quicksilver. Let's go Quicksilver. Alright, Nick Fury. And is he going to go Spot or Doom? Oh, he goes Hulkling. Okay. Alright, I will also go Fury. And... You know, I want to try out Hyperion. So Hyperion has the advantage that he's going to have easy openings, obviously, off of special intercepts. However, both his special 1 and special 2 do place debuffs. So I'm going to be triggering Masochism quite a bit. Now, Hyperion has good attack. Maybe I can just count on him to outdamage, but still a little bit dicey. Alright, should I try Bishop on Fury? Yeah, let me give that a shot, assuming that I don't get Archangel. And then I can always put him on defense. And let me go with Spot. Doom comes up again. I bet he won't pass him up this time. Alright, should I go for my Tigra again? So, besides Hopeling, who else would I use Tigra on? I guess yeah. Hopeling or Hercules. And then also kind of a desperation defense is not bad. So he goes Fury. You know, let me give him Spot. Because I'm really not sure how Bishop is going to do here. We'll see. Spot is not a hero, so it's not like Crossbones is going to be a great option. Alright, he switches to Hercules, actually. Alright, and I'm going Bishop. Alright, let's see if he is indeed running recoil. Yes. That was a pretty slow first life takedown. Alright, that was slow. Let's see. Shoot. Just by 500 points or so. Okay. It's fine. Took a big option of his off the board. He doesn't really have great defenders. So I'm going to give him Rintrah. I wonder he's going to use against Rintrah. Possibly Hood. So he goes Hopeling, so he's basically throwing. I mean, I have to still execute, but... Alright, it's 3 dash backs on the L1 and then heavy. The heck happened there? on. Oh, my senses are gonna fall off. Shoot. Now this is dicey. You know, he might be able to get Rinchford down with Void. Oh, come on. It'll still finish, I think, yeah. But man, that was a bad fight on my part. I need to be tighter. Okay, so if I give him Fury, he's definitely going Crossbones. And Crossbones can do reasonably well. If I give him Quicksilver, he's also going to go Crossbones, who can also do pretty well against him. Yeah, I think it's too dangerous to go Quicksilver. Given how he did against Spot, I'm assuming that he's going to do well against Quicksilver as well. So the problem is that if I put Fury on defense, I'm going Quicksilver on offense then. Which I don't love, to be honest, but let's see. Fortunately, he picks first. I think he's going Widow. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go Fury. It's gonna be a longer fight. Crossbones definitely can do it quickly. Yeah, I think I have to go Quicksilver. Come on. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez, that was so slow. I can't believe I didn't have my L2 ready. How did that happen? That was a close one. Alright, good game. One medal. Interesting. I mean, the promotion is important, but That's a curious way of doing the animation. I guess they didn't bother to redo the animation. They just fiddled with it so that it thinks that you already have a medal to simulate getting 2 medals at once, which is whatever. Obviously, it's just a minor detail, but it shows how kind of Kabam's rushing through this stuff. Okay, so that puts me in Bronze 1. So at least, yes, that is additional verification that the promotion is working. And we did get the correct promotion screen. So, sorry, 1 second, I'm just updating my stats here. So we're now in Bronze 1, and we are 2-0. Okay, and now it's showing 3 medals required, which I didn't think that was supposed to be the case. I thought it was supposed to be just 2 medals required all the way through Bronze. Now, maybe it's because this is actually the promotion into Gold 3 that maybe I just was misreading the chart. Let's just take a quick look. I'm just going to look at my reference of the changes to progression. Alright, so it does say, what am I saying, gold, silver. So, medals required to reach Silver 3 is 3. And that's the next rank that I had to reach is Silver 3. So, that does make sense. Checks out. Okay, fine. And let's also verify that, yes, okay, so we did get, well, we got 800. Is that the amount that we're supposed to get? 800 trophy tokens. And what was the amount of Elder's Marks? So I forget what I had, but let me take a look at, where is it? Rewards. So, it's supposed to be 1,800. So did I read that incorrectly? Because I thought I had 100,000, 100 before. Oh, okay, I just misread it. So it's 101,900. So that's correct. It is 1,800 tokens. Okay. I was going to try and go at least 3 or 4 matches, but it is lunchtime. I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm actually going to pause it there. I'll be back in the evening, and we'll try to do at least 4 or 5 matches. All right, great. See you all later.